Hello there, Aries. This is Now You Know Tarot. I'm going to read for you. We're going to read 3 storylines, and I'm going to clarify the lines also the way I was taught, the first way I was taught. And we're going to pull some cards first from Everyday Witch Oracle. So it's Everyday Witch Oracle. So I haven't used this a whole lot. It's a very small deck, but I thought we would at least get 1 or 2 cards. Your first one came out. There's your second one. Okay. Your first one came out, Affirmation for Growth. Second one is Meditation for Peace and Serenity. Aren't those beautiful? I like them. I like them. All right. I kind of feel like I'm not set straight. And I like to read barefoot. So now I feel like I'm a little bit more situated, Aries. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to take my rings off because I kind of feel like my rings interfere with my shuffling. Oh boy. First card out is the Eight of Swords, upright. Second card out is the Queen of Cups in reverse. That is Scorpio's energy. Aries, Hierophant in reverse. That is Taurus's energy. Aries, I'm getting that you're all up in your head, that you've set up the scenario, and it really didn't happen, but you're setting up, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? And then this will happen, and the first thing hasn't even happened. But you're setting yourself up to be in a cage, bound up, to the Eight of Wands in reverse. To the you're trapped in your head. You're trapped in your head, and you're to the Queen of Cups. You're playing games with yourself, Aries. You're playing games with yourself. You need to learn how to meditate, how to ground. And you know what? That was one of your cards. But that's what I'm getting. You need to meditate and you need to ground. If you're feeling this because of a relationship, you're going to make things slow down, period, if you don't ground, if you do not ground. That's what I see for your first line. All right. Let's see what the second storyline says. This is So Below deck from the Book of Shadows. The Book of Shadows Tarot. So this is So Below. Now, lots of Aries out there, different ages. It may resonate with you. It may not resonate with another Aries because we're all in different stages of life. To the Lover's card in reverse, that is Gemini's energy. To the Nine of Wands in reverse, to the Six of Wands in reverse, to the Two of Cups, upright. Aries, I get that there isn't a romantic connection, but there's a friendship connection. But there may be a romantic side, but it's only one-sided. So they're settling for friendship. To the Nine of Wands, they're trying to diminish some of their passion that they feel when they're around you. Um, and they're hoping that you can't tell that they're holding back. Or they're hoping you can't tell that they're really in love with you, is what I'm getting. They want you to, they agreed to be friends, and they want you to think that's all that you will be with them as friends. But they're hoping for more. To the Six of Wands, yeah, I think someone might leave this energy. And I think it's you, Aries. I kind of feel like you're leaving this energy because it's just friendship in your mind and you want something more. And you are in love with being in love. And I think you do find somebody that you're attracted to, and it's not on a friend level. It's not on a friend level. So that's what I see here. See what your third line says. This is the Druidcraft Tarot. First card out is the Ten of Wands in reverse. And that is a healing card. Now, sometimes the storylines connect. That's a healing card. All right, three more. To the Two of Cups, your second Two of Cups. Your second one. To the Five of Wands. To the Moon card in reverse, which is Pisces energy. Well, third storyline, I see somebody who has healed and then they found love. They found love. And it might be at a sports event or a competition, a tournament is where you meet them. Or you guys are involved in that kind of stuff. And maybe, let's say you're both into kickboxing tournaments. That's how you meet. Um, yeah. To the Moon card, you're kind of going back and forth on this relationship feeling, but I think it's because it's going to be like no other that you're used to. No other. I think there's a lot of good um, the impulsive competition between the two of you. And I just kind of think that keeps things alive for you or something. But you both grow. You both grow. You both get involved in hobbies, and they show you their world, you show them your world, and you guys make a world together, and you find out there's a lot of things, that you brought to the table that they didn't even know that they didn't know about. Okay? All right, I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to read the first card down all the rows. So your Eight of Swords, you're in your head. because there's not a mutual connection, and you will heal from it. You will heal from this connection that is not mutual. To the Queen of Cups in reverse, to the Nine of Wands, to the Two of Cups upright. I think for a while, I think there's going to be somebody who's going to be playing games. They're not serious. And they're not showing their emotions. They're hiding their emotions. In a lot of ways, they're being two-faced about it. And you're not too crazy about some of the things that they do. They tell you too much. They let their guard down, but they open up way too much than you care to. But in a way, that's how you fall in love with them. They're a very open, free spirit. But they're very two-faced. Remember, you're going to fall in love with them. I think more meditation needs to be given. There's somebody that maybe didn't learn their lessons. So now they have to leave home. Maybe this is a bad example. Maybe you're married and you and your spouse talk about some sort of boundary and saying, you will never call me this and I will never call you that. Well, that happened. And then somebody got mad and left. Just left the home. And it caused a lot of conflict. If that happens, you're going to have to learn how to cool down and have an honest, intelligent conversation and compromise to work through that. That's what I'm getting. Eight of Wands. I get that something is not happening and it's the falling in love. You're feeling like you're not finding your connection, or you found your connection and it's not happening as fast as you want it to. To the Moon card in reverse, which is Pisces energy. There's a lot of unknown, but what I'm getting is you end up revealing a lot of secrets that you didn't mean to, Aries. So I feel like you're like just opening up all your, not your secrets, but you're like an onion. You're peeling little layers at a time so your person gets to know you. But you're not doing it very fast. You're very you're open to change, but you don't want to change yourself. And I think that's what you struggle with. Because we as human beings, we are different when we are individuals, and when we're a couple, you just act different in these different areas. You act different at work than you do at home, and out in public and that kind of stuff. So that's where I'm getting that. Okay. Well, now you know. Thanks for popping in. If you've subscribed, thank you so very much for subscribing. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.